Hello guys and welcome to Kaohsiung. Situated on the southwestern coast of Taiwan, this is the third largest metropolitan area on the island behind Taipei and Taichung. Before the 20th century, Kaohsiung was a small fishing village, but over the last 100 years, it grew into a major industrial center, today boasting Taiwan's largest port. The city also has a wide variety of cultural and religious sites. So, is Kaohsiung worth visiting? Well, let's go on a little tour and find out. We begin our first day in Kaohsiung with a stroll around the downtown area. The center is bustling, modern, and brimming with skyscrapers, apartment blocks, and shopping malls. The city has around 2.7 million inhabitants and it is quite spread out. Luckily, Kaohsiung's public transit network is excellent and you can easily get around by metro, bus or tram. Talking about public transportation, the first point of interest that we're gonna check out is Formosa Boulevard station. Open since 2008, this metro station is renowned for its dome of light. Designed by Italian artist Narcissus Cagliata, it has a diameter of 30 meters and covers an area of over 2,000 square meters. The dome contains 4,500 panels, making it the largest glasswork in the world. After admiring this highly impressive metro station, I continued my walk across the downtown area and eventually reached Kaohsiung Public Library. The library itself isn't all that special, but it has a freely accessible rooftop garden with panoramic views over the surrounding neighborhood and Kaohsiung port. Kaohsiung has several interesting piers with some spectacular art and architecture. Glory Pier is located at the mouth of the Love River, great name for a river by the way, and you can see the striking Kaohsiung Music Center from here. There is a marina as well. A few hundred meters north, you'll find Pier 2 Art Center, which was originally an abandoned warehouse site and now displays quirky street art. It began raining at this point, so let me show you my accommodation. I chose a place called Bamboo Hotel in the center of Kaohsiung and it was spacious, comfortable and excellent value for money. It is now day 2 here in Kaohsiung and I am heading to one of the city's most impressive cultural sites, Guang Shan Buddha Museum. get there, we first have to take the metro and ride about 15 minutes toward Zhuoying HSR station. At the station, we have to hop on a bus to the temple complex, and the journey takes around 45 minutes. And here we are. Welcome to the stunning Fongshan Buddha Museum complex. This site is gigantic, with various prayer halls, a monastery, museums, Buddha statues, pagodas, and restaurants. There is even a Starbucks right at the entrance. Fongshan was gifted to Venerable Master Xing in 2011 and is today one of the most important Buddhist locations on the island of Taiwan. The jaw-dropping 8 pagodas lead up to the main Buddha statue and various museums. One of those holds the tooth relics of Sakyamuni Buddha. Many shrines and the tooth relic itself have strict no filming policies, so I can't show you everything, but let me tell you this, the complex is magnificent and undoubtedly worth the detour if you are in Kaohsiung. After visiting the Buddha Museum, I returned to Kaohsiung City by bus. I got a local bento lunch, which consisted of rice, meat, boiled egg, and different types of vegetables. Simple but delicious. I then went to check out the Lotus Pond, an artificial lake in the northern part of Kaohsiung. The lake is surrounded by temples and a water ski club. It was rather quiet in the afternoon, so I decided to have a look at the nearby hiking area. Next to the lake, you can find various trails that are part of Old Fongshan, the first stone fortress built in Taiwan in the 18th century. The fort was also used as a defensive structure by the armies of Chiang Kai-shek after they fled to Taiwan in the late 1940s.
Hiking up a mountain here next to the lake. Apparently there are some monkeys here, but we'll see about that. Nice views up here. You can see the entire lake and the pagodas, which are under renovation. Here we have an old bunker from the 1940s. I don't think it's a good idea to go in there, but there it is. And this is the top. You can see the surrounding neighborhood of Kaohsiung here. Actually down there you can see the old city wall. Pretty cool. And then here, this is the roof of the bunker. So they built this bunker into the rock right here. Alright, heading back down now. You can see the lake over there. And yeah, I did not see any monkeys, even though there was a sign. They might have vacated the area, and to be honest, that's fine with me. I don't particularly like monkeys.
And that is it from Kaohsiung. Definitely one of the more underrated places to visit in Taiwan. You could easily spend 3 days here, as it's quite a sprawling city and there is more to do than what I covered in the video. And like the rest of Taiwan, Kaohsiung is clean, well organized and friendly. Better still, it is well connected to nearby Tainan, which I toured in my last video, by commuter train. And there are naturally also high-speed trains that will get you to Taipei in about 2 hours. And finally, Kaohsiung is home to Taiwan's second busiest airport. As always, thanks very much for watching and see you in the next one. Goodbye.